Well, here we go again. Something a little different today. My imagination came up with this concept, and I'm going to try to turn it into reality. We'll see how lucky I get at doing this. These are all metallic paints. Most of them, I think, are FolkArt. I think that's what they are. And of course, a little bit of Amsterdam white. And I'm going to do layer the cup and do one of those jobs. I'm going to try something different, and I am going to put down a puddle of GAC 800 for the back pillow to give it some slip and slideness. I'm not using any white, and see how this turns out. I was wanting to try it, so today's a good day to give it a shot. So I will be back after I layer the paints. There's no use watching that and being bored half to death. So I'll layer the paints, put a little pillow down, and we'll start having some fun. See what imagination and reality look like when they bump into each other. Stand by. All right, here's where imagination and wishful thinking meets reality. I think I got all my lights on. No, I don't. So let's turn this one on. That might help a little bit. So here we go. Whoops. I am going to put a puddle there. And kind of swish that around a little bit, because I'm doing this. Ooh, I got bubbles there too. So this is okay. I guess you can see I'm not putting a lot down. I don't know what you're supposed to use the GAC 800 for. I've tried mixing it with the paints and that kind of stuff, but I've never tried it using it straight like this. So this is today's adventure. And the worst that can happen is I'm creating a do-over. Let's get rid of some of them bubbles. Like that one right there. Okay, oops, that one. Alrighty. All right, now this is the tricky part for me, is flipping the DA cup. So I'm gonna do it the way that I feel most comfortable with. And I'll put that right in the middle. And I will put this over it like that. Pick it up and do that. And it spilled out a little bit, but I've made worse messes in my life. I'm going to let that sit for a minute and let it do its thing. This is definitely going to be Mother Earth colors. They're pretty much all the expensive elements: gold and black for the coal, and copper, pearl. I don't know what else I've got. I've got two different coppers, I guess, two different golds. So this, and silver, forgot about that. So, ooh, look, it's starting to have fun already. You ready? Are you ready? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Chihuahua. Okay, I got lots of paint on that small canvas, and I'm just going to let it sit there. You know, really what got me thinking about doing it this way, I'll be honest with you, is I got to thinking, I like the results I get when I put a little bit of one of these little cups on my slate rocks that I cut for coasters or whatever. And I always like the way they turn out. And I saw it's very simple. I just fill up the cup, flip it upside down, pull it off, and let it go a thing, a tippy, and then let it sit, and I like it. So I thought, well, what happens if I do that on a larger canvas? I don't put any pillow paint down on these things. It's just straight paint on the slate. So that's kind of why I use the GMC today. GMC. It's not a Chevy truck, you moron. Whatever it is, 800, whatever. Okay, I've got some more bubbles coming here, and it's starting to get some personality to it. So maybe, oh boy, you know what? I'm going to try some gloves. I probably will regret this, but I'm going to tip it, so it's going to get everywhere. Here we are. All right, let's have some fun. Okay, Spanky, let's go. I'm just looking to see what combinations I seem to like the best, and I'll try to save those and get rid of possibly what I don't like. I'm sure I've got that much white right in there, but I've got it. I'm not sure which would be the best way to get it off of there. Maybe this way. Ready? Here we go. Nope, that didn't seem to do very good, did it? Okay, let's try this way. This is how we learn. I'm so sick of saying that. But it's the truth. I don't know if you can see this or not. This is turning out exactly like I thought it was in my imagination. Am I a good liar or what? How funny, strange is this? Look at that. I don't know. Let's just give this a minute to do what it's going to do. It's different, isn't it? Will you quit saying that? Okay, here we go. Well, I'm not sure what to do with it now. I really don't. I know what I did wrong. But I'm going to take my gloves off. Oh man, I hate it when it does that. I'm throwing these gloves in the trash. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty. Huh. Well, let's do a little bit of... Yep, I didn't get some of the reaction that I wanted to. I didn't. But it is what it is, isn't it? So let me turn this off, or let me turn the video off. I will say using the GAC 800, it did slide very well. It did that okay, so that was a good thing to know. Anyway, let me turn this off and we will be back after I contemplate on what the heck to do next. Hold on. Stand by. Okay, I'm just letting this sit because I still don't know what I'm doing. So I poured the rest of it onto a, yeah, come on, what is this called? It's a slate tile, you knew that. And just to see what it would come up with on my tile. So here we are. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I hope you can, because it's very exciting, of course. Okay. Crazy. Oh, I guess I don't have my mic on. Oh well. There. No, I think I'll push it a little bit more, maybe. Huh? What do you think? There you go. Not even close to the same thing, are they? No, they're not. But you can see that depending on how the paint comes out, everything is different every time. That was the little thing's got a lot of gold in it, and the big canvas is almost all copper, gray, and the dark copper with white, of course. Not hardly any gold in that at all. So anyway, there you have it, folks. Let me go. Yep, I'll do a close-up on that, and we'll call that a fun pour for the day. So stand by. I'll be back for a wrap-up. This is Richard B. saying, thanks for watching.